more confident now, where he'll just think, this is my title now. I'm the champion, I've knocked you out, and I'm going to do it again.
18 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Brixton, London, England, here is the former WBC interim heavyweight champion of the world, Dillian, the Body Snatcher Whyte! The former WBA heavyweight champion of the world and the reigning and defending WBC interim heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Chekhov, Russia, Dami Higaspana, Bayets Ezlesi, Ruski Vitas, Alexander Sasha Povetkin.
Well, it's scheduled for 12 rounds. There aren't many that think we are going to need who is going to land the decisive blow in this one. 2-0 for Povetkin, or will Whyte get his revenge? The Lennox Lewis team for a number of years, and Harold, the old super featherweight, has said he really wants to get an early blow there for Whyte, and he hasn't got his legs under him at all here, Povetkin. And that's incredible. He's in big trouble early, catches a left hook to settle himself down here. Less than a minute to go. Boy, oh boy, these guys are throwing howitzers.
Nick,
well, I agree with you. I didn't see anything clean.
He's certainly dangerous coming back, and he doesn't seem hurt. A little bit of an issue with his balance. He keeps having that was a good shot from Whyte.
And he's taking it much better than the other ones. And Whyte really loads up. Harold Knight was saying we've got to establish the jab. Well,
the jab was great at the start, wasn't it, Nick? He landed a really good jab and just did it again.
Bambi on ice stuff from Povetkin.
Good shot.
Oh, a good one, and Povetkin just rolls with it.
I expected, Nick, I assumed and I thought that we'd have a little bit of a feeling out process, a bit more respect between both fighters.
Big stuff here. He does leave himself open when he does that.
A nice combination, nice counter, right hand there, nice little move.
Povetkin felt it as well. The legs just buckled momentarily again. Body shot. Povetkin rolls, Whyte claiming the centre of the ring here. Well, that was a fast start. I think a lot of people thought, we'll have a nice, steady, ease your way into this one.
That is beautiful work. That's how you're supposed to look. Okay?
Yeah, it was just here, there, and everywhere, wasn't he? In that opening
a millimetre, but that was the big shot that we said landed, and he took it well, Povetkin. But very, very fast pace for the first round, considering.
Well, I mean, it's a bit all or nothing. This strategy, he's either going to bomb him out of there.
Joshua Ruiz, just no chances taken.
Top of the head, and again he's
fighting comfortably. Once you got the win, that's it. Don't engage, don't get involved. Dillian Whyte has just thrown that plan. He's coming in, he's taking chances, and he's going for it.
Himself yet, the Russian, but as Dillian Whyte will attest off as well. A lot of people were saying, you know, even though it was Whyte that lost, the fight probably took more out of Povetkin than it did out of.
Good shot again there from Whyte.
To bring the right cross into play.
There hasn't been a person to finish that sentence. There hasn't been a person that's been shot around the back of the head. Nothing too big or too
patient in this second round, which means we haven't quite had the fireworks. The left hand does land from Povetkin. Not through that time. Oh, and again, he's every time he throws, you're just thinking, oh, what's going to happen?
Obviously, recuperation. You know, good shot there from Povetkin.
Yeah, and it was the right hand as well. That was pretty crude and wild. Well, that was better. Right on the belt. So, not quite the drama there, but there is a textbook jab cross.
Fast 1-2, but there's a pause between them. Catches it out, certainly caught Povetkin out there. He's his own man, and this is his game plan. This is what he's coming to do. Too good.
Slow to get going, but it's only going to take one to land clean and detonate.
Kickboxing, Thai boxing, MMA. You know,
hello. Povetkin not able to.
Good shot
he
from
landed
Whyte.
clean there, though, Whyte. Well, that's got his attention, hasn't it? And he follows up with taking it well.
Staying patient, Dillian Whyte. He knows what to expect from Povetkin.
Because it's there for him all day, isn't it? This night, very easy for himself if he wants to, Whyte. Sit behind that jab. Again, looking for the big right hand. A couple really well in this round earlier. Povetkin. Solid, unprofessional performance.
Have to agree.
I just like this jab. There's that right hand that came in and rocked Povetkin.
He landed right on the nose there. You didn't take your legs away, but the shots what sting and hurt.
Night before finding his true vocation. Start to this round from Whyte, who is boxing well, but he was boxing well in this fight. He's got him again with a big one, and he's in trouble again, Povetkin, but this is dangerous as Whyte looks to go for broke, and they're both just throwing bombs now here in round 4.
This is what we expected. And then 30 seconds, 40 seconds go by and he's recovered. That's what you have to remember.
And another jab there, Whyte, and brought another one in, but couldn't land the right hand.
The advice for Dillian Whyte in between rounds has been good. So catch him and hurt him. You don't need to jump on him to close the show. A couple of rounds later, them shots are going to cut. Or the left hook, which he throws very, you know, unorthodox, the way he lifts his elbow so high. You're right. He'll want a highlight reel just as bad as the one he had on him. Appeared on the forehead of Povetkin's hand.
And again, and he wobbles again. Little left hand gets him on the floor. Whyte makes the breakthrough in the 4th round, just as he did back in the summer. But he's Victor Loughlin says that'll do it. He gets his redemption. He gets his revenge.
For me, he's the best referee in the country, and really good stoppage. Just as the towel being thrown in behind him.
Yeah,
so
they knew.
He called it right. They knew, and
Dillian knew as well. Look how he's standing.
He said about the shots that were missing. They were glancing the back of the head.
Especially as an amateur, you know, world amateur champion, Olympic gold medalist.
It's simple. Don't take any chance. Make it easy. But he didn't. He did it.
He looked a bit wobbly and uncertain. That one caught him anyway, and he was definitely wobbly and uncertain. The legs had gone again, and that's a heavy old knockdown right from the get-go.
No, he did. That was a really good stoppage. As I've said about Victor Loughlin, he's a top referee, and that was a good health is the most important thing. The health of the fighters and the safety of the fighters is paramount, right? You're not exactly saving Alexander Povetkin for another day, are you? You're saving him for his long-term health, his longevity, and his retirement, hopefully. And retire having had an absolutely tough to him. He's been a great champion in the past.
Trademark. Did it in the summer, but no. So tonight, though, if this had gone wrong, well, there would have been nowhere for him to go, and such a lovely, classy touch there.
And the new WBC Diamond and WBC Interim Heavyweight Champion.
Hearing crowd noise for so long, and he is loving it.